Went to Salt BAE's restaurant, and my fiancé was not going to let that man feed me.
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Wait, let's watch that
Went to
again.
Salt BAE's
Look at my man in the background like, what's about to happen?
To let that man feed me.
That's right. Show the man some respect, Salt Bae. Tired of you ruined relationships. All right? Maybe you guys remember the video I did on Salt Bae a couple of months ago.
Now, let's get serious on him. Now he's thinking to himself, I really hope she is not about to use her entire mouth, okay, to ingest all of that meat in front of millions. She's saying to herself, by any means necessary. Let's keep it moving. Uh-oh. Now, on what planet do you ever need to eat something and your tongue extends completely out of your mouth? Notice her eye contact as she's doing this, right? Notice the eye contact. She's looking not at the meat, but directly at Salt Bae. All right? Directly at Salt Bae with her tongue extendo, letting Salt Bae know what it is and that she got that guac guac 9,000. All right? By the way, this young man over here watching this whole thing, that is some truly, dog, I would have been flipping tables. You understand what I'm saying? I would have left that place in an uproar. You understand me?
Listen, we are pulling men out of the simp matrix one by one. I want marriage. Okay, says the unsuspecting guy. I want kids. Okay. Kid formed. She's nagging. He's working. He's excelling. She's still nagging. Kid's being taken care of. All right. He's always gone and he doesn't give me enough attention. Yeah, girl, you deserve better. The modern woman echo chamber strikes again. What happens? All right. Hold on. This looks like this is on Facebook. Enter Tyrone. You're so beautiful and I can't stop thinking about you. Stop. You know I'm married. Uh-oh. She's still nagging, him trying to play golf. Tyrone comes back in the picture. Come on. Let me come over for a coffee while he's at work. Okay, but just for a coffee and a chat. God damn it, Tyrone. Hold on. How could you do this to me? He made me feel special, says the insurgent. Fuck! Half your shit gone. So he's in his own crib by his goddamn self with half of his shit taken. The smaller house, and Tyrone is, and the puppy being disregarded. All right. Wait, hold on. That just said something else. Hold on. Shit! The kids are gonna hate me, the unlawful insurgent thinks. We miss daddy. Your daddy is living a new life now. He doesn't have time for you. This is how it starts. All right, so here goes daddy, going to work, drinking, depressed. Yo, it's your father's fault because he mistreated me and ignored me for years. Did he? Or was he working hard to provide for the family? Oh, God. All right, back up on Facebook. Thank you, everyone, for your support, she writes. Chad, Thundercock, what an asshole. It sucks you had to go through all that. I'll always be there for you, all of the simps and the white knights coming to her aid and defense. Meanwhile, all that they want is the butt that is now vacant, as she represents it on Facebook. Let's proceed. Your dad is probably out there with a new girlfriend while I take care of you kids. Wow, what a terrorist. Here's the thing. There's a lot of you guys that have not experienced your father because of horrible humans like her. Yes, there's deadbeat daddies out there. Yes, they exist, okay? But there's also this that exists. Let's keep going. Okay. So he's still in his own thing. Time for bed, kids. As Chad Thundercock comes into the picture from Facebook as the dog woofs. Let's keep going. I'm depressed and lonely. I don't know what to do. Try online dating, says the friend. Let's see what happens. Not Plenty of Fish. Yo, by the way, Plenty of Fish has to be one of the worst dating apps ever created known to mankind. It just seems to be a harbor for grenades. Plenty of Fish and Facebook dating. If you come across any of those two dating apps, just ignore them. Please just ignore them. It seems to be the mud butt of the world exists on both of them. Anyway, don't even bother if you're shorter than 6'2". And you don't have a hot body. Must have a lot of money and treat me like a princess. My kids always come first. As she looks exactly like said grenade mentioned before. The guy, what the? What's so crazy is how accurate this entire story is. We got to see how this shit ends. We got to see. Remember, kids. Okay, this is the daddy. Remember, kids. Daddy loves you and misses you a lot. Whatever, Dad. We know that you have a new girlfriend and don't have time for us. Now, listen, real quick. I know I've been laughing throughout this whole thing, but this is actually so sad. There's so many dudes in my life right now. There's so many dudes that send me emails, that send me DMs on Instagram that are going through this exact same shit. So in actuality, this shit is really not funny. Okay, but let's proceed. We got to see how this ends. It's a riveting story. All right. Okay, this looks like a text message. Why did you tell the kids that I had a new girlfriend and did not have time for them? The insurgent responds, because it's probably true. Oh, what? Probably. You're ruining this relationship with the kids because of a probably? Don't try to talk shit about me to them or you'll never get to see them again. Oh my God, using the kids as leverage. Disgusting. Let's go on. All right, looks like we're back on Facebook. Oh, it looks like the dad is now seeing the responses from the White Knights and the Simps on her Facebook, and he's breaking his electronics because you just can't win. Okay, that was the end of it. Let's have a quick discussion about all of this. Guys, listen to me. For those that are opting to choose for marriage, choosing correctly will be one of the most important decisions that you will make in your life. Understand that we're biologically driven together, but there's a contractual agreement that more often than not, if that agreement breaks up, the system is not in your favor. You will be guilty in the court of public opinion, as well as be guilty in actual family court more often than not, because again, the system does not favor you. As men, you must be extremely cognizant of what exactly you are signing up for before you sign up on it. Know what you're signing before you put your name on the dotted line. Understand that a marriage commitment is a gift to women, a gift that they have been most likely dreaming about for their entire life. I mean, think about it. They get to claim you from the streets and be monogamous with them. They get a pension plan if you're a breadwinner. I mean, even think about weddings. It's the woman's day. It's built for them. And in 50% of cases, these marriage contracts are broken. 70% of the time, it's broken by the woman. And I often get questions as to, well, why is it mostly broken by women? And women will always tell you as well, it's because we like to step up and we like to take charge. And if you're not doing the things that you need to do, then I need to move on. The truth is actually a lot sinister than that, because imagine a contract that you can break, but when you break it, the system is more in your favor, because more likely than not, you are suckered into not signing a prenup. So up to half your shit gets taken by her, and she will get more rights when it comes to what happens to the children. So it's almost like building a business with your business partner and signing your name on the dotted line. And if that business fails, you get to walk away with more than you came in with. That sounds like a fantastic deal to me, with a crazy amount of upside and not a lot of downside. So again, men, if you do choose correctly. I wanted to play that one time interruption free. Now we're going to go through this. I'm going to narrate it from the things that I see just in case you guys have missed anything. Let's keep going. Now, to get into a point of conversation where someone's saying is pour it on me, it's similar to, if someone has a knife and you're saying, stab me. What you going to do? You going to stab me? So it's clear that there's some type of altercation that had happened and then the cameras got turned on. But watch Miss Renner's body language, all right? And think of who is actually the aggressor in this situation. Let's keep going. So she climbs up the barricade. The security guard tried to stop her from doing that. She said, no, I'm going up. Let her go up anyway. Now, again, water bottle is completely full. Cap is completely off. Let's keep going. Now, if you notice, the young man moved away 2 different times that she tried to lick his face. And the young man, as well as the man over here with the phone in his hand, is probably saying, Brittany, don't you know where your tongue has been? Don't you put that serpent device up on top of me. I don't want what you have. Okay. Now, what you also hear him saying is, let's go viral. So he's trying to bait her and then throwing the water on him. And now he's saying, let's go viral, because he knows what this can look like with all of those cameras there. And the only thing I can think of is that when Brittany hears the word viral, it's sort of like a shark smelling blood in the water. Let's keep going.
That's what you want. Baby, that's what you want.
All right. So that's the end of the video. I don't know why a comment about Fantastic Four has her that angry. Maybe it's because there's the Invisible Woman. Maybe he's telling her to disappear. I don't know. But what I find so interesting is that there's so many women that claim that they want a high value man, but meanwhile, they don't behave like a high value woman. I mean, just think of it. Let's say that you were a high value man. Let's say that you were a lawyer or even a judge or let's say a doctor, and your woman of choice is busy at concerts sticking her tongue out and throwing water bottles on other men. Like, how you gonna try to explain that away at the company barbecue? But with behavior like this, it is blatantly obvious why Brittany Renner will forever be a side chick. I mentioned this before. Her lifestyle is absolutely catching up with her, and it's beginning to spiral her life completely out of control. Like, listen, ma'am, you're a mother. You got to conduct yourself a little bit differently than what you've conducted yourself before, because now you are setting an example for your offspring. Questions, comments, concerns? Y'all already know what to do. Mediocre tutorials and reviews at gmail.com. You guys agree or disagree with the things that I'm saying? Let me know down in the comment box down below. Make sure you put a timestamp down in there so I know exactly which component of the video that you were talking about. All right? Until next time, YouTube.